am Louisamar Fantilagan, the presenter for today. I will also be discussing about the different educational philosophies, but I will be only discussing 4 philosophies. Today's topic will be the philosophy of experimentalism, pragmatism, existentialism, and essentialism. Now let us first go to the first philosophy, experimentalism. What is experimentalism? Experimentalism is a philosophical belief that the way to truth is through experiments. It believes that things are constantly changing. It is based on the view that reality is what you experience. Experimentalism believes that the truth is what works right now, and that goodness comes from group decision. Experimentalist teachers likes to do experiments because they believe when you conduct an experiment, you experience something, and by experiencing something, you are creating knowledge. Experimentalists don't like to leave things the same all the time. Schools exist to discover and expand the society that we live in. Students study social experiences and solve problems. In experimentalism, students shouldn't be taught what to think, but how to think. Now let's go to the second philosophy, pragmatism. What is pragmatism? Pragmatism is primarily an American philosophy, though its roots go back to Greek thinking. Pragmatism is primarily conceived with the knowledge process, the relationship of ideas to action. Basically, this concerns with the method of reflective thinking. Pragmatist believes that the universe is dynamic and evolving. Now, the key term there is the word evolving. When you evolve, you change. And when you change, nothing can be permanent. And to a pragmatist, that is exactly what the basis of his or her philosophy, that the things change and that nothing is permanent. Nothing is there forever. Now the last 3 words there is the truth is relative. Because pragmatists believe so strongly in change, truth cannot last forever for them. Truth must change too, and therefore truth is relative. Actually, it depends on the situation, the context, event, happenings, people, and many more. For truth to be relative, it is difficult then not to accept change. And for a pragmatist, change will always happen. Change happens through experience. Your experiences change, people change, thoughts change, thinking change, ideas change because of the experiments you had. And that is why pragmatism is so much alike with experimentalism. Now let us go to the third philosophy, existentialism. What is existentialism? Existentialism is a philosophy that emphasizes individual existence, freedom, and choice. It is the view that humans define their own meaning in life and try to make rational decisions despite existing in an irrational universe. Existentialist believes that reality is a world of things and that truth, subjectivity, chosen, and goodness. I believe that we have discussed existentialist so many times, and I know that you have the knowledge of this philosophy the existentialism. But again, existentialism believes that what you are is a result of your choices. It's like you are what you make yourself to be. Now, let us go to the fourth and last philosophy, the essentialism. What is essentialism? Essentialism is a belief that things have a set of characteristics which makes them what they are, and the task of science and philosophy is their discovery and expression. The doctrine that essence is prior to existence. In essentialism, the curriculum accordingly to them, to the essentialist, can change slowly. They believe change, they adapt change, but they need to change slowly. So, change takes time for an essentialist. You cannot suddenly bring about a random abrupt change to them. In the curriculum, all the teaching methods, all the textbooks, or whatever else we do in a classroom, for an essentialist to bind a change, it must happen slowly. They will adapt change, but they will change slowly. So before I end my report, I would like to share this thought of Ben and Howard. Always walk through life as if you have something new to learn, and you will. That ends my report. Thank you and have a great day ahead.